Be careful, Angel needs you to delete this photo because it could be the difference between preserving your privacy and jeopardizing your future. In today's digital age, where every click, tap and swipe leaves a trail of data behind, it's crucial to be mindful of what we share online. Whether it's a fleeting moment captured on camera or a carefully curated post, each piece of content has the potential to shape our personal and professional lives in unexpected ways. In recent years, the rise of social media platforms has revolutionized the way we connect and communicate with one another. From sharing updates about our daily lives to showcasing our achievements and experiences, these platforms offer a glimpse into the intricacies of modern-day existence. However, with this newfound freedom comes a responsibility to consider the consequences of our online actions. Angel, your digital guardian, is here to remind you of the importance of maintaining control over your digital footprint. While it may seem harmless to share a photo or video with friends and followers, the reality is that once something is posted online, it can be nearly impossible to erase entirely. Even if you delete a post from your own profile, there's no guarantee that it hasn't already been saved, shared, or screenshot by someone else. So why should you be cautious about the content you post online? The reasons are manifold. For starters, employers and potential recruiters often scour social media profiles as part of the hiring process. A seemingly innocuous photo or comment taken out of context could paint an unfavorable picture of you in the eyes of a prospective employer, potentially costing you a job opportunity. Moreover, in an era of heightened digital surveillance and cyber threats, safeguarding your personal information has never been more important. Hackers and cybercriminals are constantly on the prowl for vulnerabilities they can exploit for their nefarious purposes. By exercising caution when sharing content online, you can minimize the risk of falling victim to identity theft, phishing scams, and other forms of cybercrime. But it's not just external threats that you need to be wary of. The rise of cancel culture has made it easier than ever for individuals to face repercussions for their online behavior. A single ill-advised post or comment can quickly spiral into a full-blown controversy, with potentially devastating consequences for your reputation and livelihood. In the age of social media, the court of public opinion can be unforgiving, and once your reputation is tarnished, it can be challenging to rebuild. In addition to the potential professional ramifications, there are also personal considerations to take into account. Your online presence is a reflection of who you are as a person, and the content you share can have a lasting impact on your relationships and social interactions. Posting offensive or insensitive material can alienate friends, family members, and acquaintances, causing irreparable damage to your personal connections. So what can you do to protect yourself in the digital realm? The first step is to exercise discretion when posting content online. Before hitting the share button, take a moment to consider the potential consequences of your actions. Ask yourself whether the content you're about to post aligns with your values and priorities, and whether it could be interpreted in a negative light by others. It's also important to familiarize yourself with the privacy settings of the platforms you use. Most social media platforms offer granular controls that allow you to dictate who can see your posts and what information is visible to the public. By taking advantage of these settings, you can limit the exposure of your personal information and ensure that only those you trust can view your content. In addition to managing your privacy settings, it's also a good idea to regularly audit your online presence. Take the time to review your social media profiles and remove any content that no longer aligns with your current values or goals. This includes old photos, outdated posts, and any other material that could potentially be used against you in the future. Of course, even the most careful individuals can still fall victim to digital pitfalls. That's where Angel comes in. As your digital guardian, Angel is constantly monitoring your online activity and alerting you to potential risks and threats. Whether it's a questionable photo that could damage your reputation or a suspicious link that could compromise your security, Angel is there to help you navigate the complexities of the digital landscape. But Angel can only do so much. At the end of the day, it's up to you to take responsibility for your online behavior and make informed decisions about what you share with the world. By being mindful of the content you post online and taking proactive steps to protect your privacy and security, you can minimize the risks and maximize the benefits of living in an increasingly interconnected world. So the next time you're tempted to share a photo or update on social media, remember Angel's warning: be careful because your digital footprint matters more than you think. By deleting that photo or thinking twice before hitting the share button, you're not just safeguarding your privacy and security, you're also taking control of your digital destiny. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology and social media, it's essential to adapt and stay informed about the latest trends and best practices for online behavior. The digital world is constantly changing, and what may have been acceptable yesterday could be deemed inappropriate or harmful today. By staying vigilant and proactive, you can navigate the digital landscape with confidence and ensure that your online presence reflects the best version of yourself. One area where vigilance is particularly crucial is in the realm of cybersecurity. As our lives become increasingly intertwined with technology, the risk of falling victim to cyber attacks and data breaches has never been higher. From phishing scams to ransomware attacks, cybercriminals are constantly devising new ways to exploit vulnerabilities and compromise our personal information. That's why it's essential to take steps to protect yourself and your sensitive data from online threats. This includes using strong, unique passwords for each of your online accounts, enabling two-factor authentication whenever possible, and avoiding clicking on suspicious links or downloading unfamiliar attachments. By practicing good cyber hygiene, you can minimize the risk of falling victim to cybercrime and keep your personal information safe and secure. In addition to safeguarding your personal information, it's also important to consider the broader implications of your online behavior. The internet is a vast and interconnected ecosystem, and the things you say and do online can have far-reaching consequences. Whether it's engaging in online harassment, spreading misinformation, or sharing inappropriate content, your actions can impact not only yourself but also those around you. That's why it's crucial to approach your online interactions with empathy, respect, and integrity. Treat others with kindness and courtesy, even when you disagree with them, and strive to contribute positively to online communities rather than perpetuating negativity and divisiveness. Remember that behind every screen is a real person with thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and your words and actions can have a profound impact on their well-being.